We need to talk about the wedding of the century, not even the year, but the wedding of the century. I want to first and foremost talk about my favorite day. It was this red day. That is Ankara on the wall. Do you understand the level of creative intelligence you must have to think, oh, we're going to take Ankara and incorporate that into the decor? And I know that this family has enough money that whatever they think they can do. We've also seen weddings where people have a lot of money. What they have thought to do is a jamboree. I'm not throwing any shade, but if the shoe fits, please come and collect it. Now, when those videos of the Raz Nigerians standing outside of the church shouting at Dangote and Co first dropped, I wondered, why did Temi and Mr. Eazi choose to do their wedding in Iceland? Well, this is why they chose to do it. Can you imagine being invited to a wedding and this is what your hosts produce? You are in the middle of nowhere, minimalistic. Please, can we get Temi to take over Anna Winter's job? We have to talk about looks next. Davido, this is a direct message to you. Please, can you contact whoever styled Mr. Eazi for his wedding? Please, can you contact them? For the love of God, contact them. Thank you. And then I think this was the Delta Ibo look. She looks so good. The fella on the skirt. Honey, we need to put dresses, her gowns, her whatever in some sort of museum. The white wedding dresses weren't my fave, but this shot, this is Vogue. This is editorial. This was another shot I absolutely loved. But do you know what? I didn't love the dress, but upon reflection, I was like, she got married in a cold country. It's very appropriate. And of course, I saved the best for last. I don't even want to know who made this, because if I find out who made this, then I go and think about the price. It's going to keep me up at night. This dress, this look, the coordination with the venue, everything, my eyes have never seen. It was beautiful. Let's talk about the back. Look at the back of that dress. Piece, this day, if they had ended there, it would have given us too much. They left us gagged. They did a thing with this wedding. Look at Mr. Eazi, look at his suit. Now that I'm looking at her dress again there, you can see that it's kind of sheer. It's giving, oh, you can see me, but you can't. I loved everything about this wedding. The thing I loved the most was that we didn't even know it was happening. Because why should we know? Why should us peasants know that they're getting married? Who are we? We're not invited. Why should we know? I wish them all the best. Let this be a template to all who have money.
On today's episode of Rich People Who Rich Right, we have to talk about Temi Otedola and Mr. Eazi's weddings. And yes, I said weddings. They had 3 weddings, one in Monaco, one in Dubai, and one in Iceland, and you guys are not ready for the looks that were served. Of course, this is going to start with a Vogue feature. Let's jump into the Monaco wedding. This was the legal wedding ceremony, and I was stunned when I saw this look. The romance is literally oozing out of this photo, and of course, these photos were taken by the one and only Jose Villa. I then was stunned once again by the second look for this ceremony. This is as chic as you can get. Picture perfect in every way possible. Their second wedding was a Yoruba wedding ceremony that they had in Dubai. And Temi is a fashion girl, so she was not playing with these looks. Zach Posen worked his magic. This is incredible and she looks gorgeous. And I highly suggest reading the Vogue article because they get into the intricacies and the details behind the looks and all of the customs of traditional Nigerian ceremonies. He is serving fashion. This wedding took place at their family's home in Dubai, and they had a tent set up in the background for the reception. The theme for the guests was red, and everyone looks incredible. The florals, the couple, unreal. And the reception was done immaculately. The second look is absolutely gorgeous. And Mr. Eazi had a second look too. This is a fashion couple. And the back of the dress, the colors are everything, the photos are everything. But we're not done because they had a third look, as they should. And we're still not done because there was a fourth look. I am in love with this dress on her. Now we're getting to the third wedding in Iceland. Their rehearsal dinner here was at the Harpa Opera House. And she wore Valentino and it was a moment. One of my favorite looks of the whole wedding is this vintage D-squared gown that she wore to get ready for her big day. Temi is gorgeous and I feel like my jaws dropped at every picture I'm seeing of her. But especially when I saw her in her dress. So absolutely stunning. Her dress is by Fendi and it's inspired by Audrey Hepburn's 1954 wedding dress. This is where they got married and wow. And speaking of wow, this picture and those floral arrangements, and his suit is sharp. The joy I feel looking at all of these photos, because they're just stunning and timeless. Here they are with their second looks and the beautiful backdrop of Iceland. And they really capitalized on this gorgeous backdrop by having this glass tent to just see the view. I don't even have words for how dreamy this is. Seriously. John Legend performed. And then obviously they changed again. These looks are so fun. The custom jackets and the neon lights that say love is easy. They ended the wedding celebrations at the hot springs the next day. The perfect closing look. The weddings, the couple, the fashion, incredible.
You found a great guy, very great guy, blessed guy. He's come from a very decent family. One thing I'll advise you to me is you have to succumb to the whims and caprices of your husband. Okay? He's your husband, he's your boss. There's no more dad, you don't call me. So, one thing I like about both of you and I've observed is you're truly in love with each other. Truly, truly in love with each other. Temi is an entrepreneur. Tosi is an entrepreneur. So you match each other. This is made in heaven. For Tosi, you're going to go places. I've seen the entrepreneurial skill in you. When we were much younger, we think we used to hustle, but not like your generation. We are hustlers, real hustlers. And it's always paid off. Continue to love Temi. When you have issues, problems, just keep it within yourself. Never call any friend, I have this problem. Just keep it within your walls. And God will bless you and bless your marriage. I thank you all, and I wish you safe travels back to where various places you've come from. God bless you all. I love you all. Thank you. Finally, I still have something for you. I wanted you to walk here before announcing it. Now, I thought of what should I give this couple as a present? Thought. I've spent on my savings account, so I bring my gift. So this gift is what I'll present to you. You go out to the world, you're both entrepreneurs, how to think, how to maneuver, and how to spend them. And you'll be great people. And this is my gift for you. Beautiful. Where's the TV? What is it? You know, when it's not every day that you receive this kind of powerful gift. So I want to see what is this in front of everybody. Make me big.
All right, Mr. Eazi has married, Temi Otedola. Yes, his baby girl, his sweet, girlfriend, like they've been dating for, a very long time. Yeah, so they got married yesterday at a private ceremony in Iceland. Yes, some rich people know they like noise. Yes, no noise, no noise. They got married yesterday in Iceland. Yes, the land of snow and white, very cold, country. Yes, they got married in Iceland yesterday. A lot of personalities were around. Mr. Shaggy, John Legend, and there was also, Dangote. Yes, Dangote was also, at the ceremony. Now, Nigerians on TikTok especially, they have reacted. Some were saying that this ceremony should have been done in Nigeria, but as you already know, you cannot force somebody to choose a location for their own wedding. So I've put together some reactions on TikTok for you. This is Loyalty TV Studios. Kindly click the subscription button, like, share, and put us on post notifications so that whenever we post, you get to see what we do on this platform. Etoda
Oshe dan bi o mo de light aye no nwonran bi si ho a na bi sample say electrician no mtua ne kade kai say about domestic installation, industrial installation, commercial installation, solar panel installation, security camera installation, electrical fencing company papa omo ye ne simple na ye fe a simple way electrical engineering omo boda form about dan ho wiring nyina omo ye nyina ma kama sia kakra bi ni nye dwuma ne ma o ye din the simple way electrical engineering Francis here 0249 607839 and 0266 560669. Your Doko Pacific Oil Pair. Simple way electrical. Etoda Oshe dan bi o mo de light aye no nwonran bi si ho a na bi sample say electrician no mtua ne kade kai say about domestic installation, industrial installation, commercial installation, solar panel installation, security camera installation, electrical fencing company papa omo ye ne simple na ye fe a simple way electrical engineering omo boda form about dan ho wiring nyina omo ye nyina ma kama sia kakra bi ni nye dwuma ne ma o ye din the simple way electrical engineering Francis here 0249 607839 and 0266 560669. Your Doko Pacific Oil Pair. Simple way electrical